In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this minimal UI animation. I will show you the step-by-step process, so even if you are a beginner, by the end of this video, you will be able to create smooth and professional looking UI animation for your projects. So I'm gonna start by making a circle. To do that, select this circle icon from here and then hold shift to draw a perfect circle. Now I'm gonna turn on the stroke and add a fill of a very dark gray color. To draw a notification dot, again select the shape tool and make a small circle. I will change the fill color to something like a dark red. Then add the numbers of notification. For this example, I am gonna show a single notification, but you can add as many as you want. Also change the font to something which suits the animation. For now, I am using Montserrat Semi-Bold. Then parent the text layer to the notification dot, and now it's time to add the WhatsApp icon. So here I have it. Let's drag and drop it into the timeline. Then adjust everything. Once that's done, let's move to the animation part. Select the shape layer 1, press P to open the position properties. Add a keyframe at the beginning, then move exactly 4 frames forward and add another keyframe. Then move to the first keyframe and increase the y-axis position value. Now, to make it bounce, I'm using this free plugin. You can find the link to this in the description. Make sure to select position over here and then click this button. Now repeat the same process with our WhatsApp icon as well. And same for the notification dot. But instead of animating the position property, this time I'm gonna animate the scale property. Then make a rectangle. Then go into shape layer 3. Under contents, open rectangle 1. Then right click on the rectangle path 1 and select convert to Bezier path. Then add a keyframe to the path and copy it. Then do the same for shape layer 1. Now paste the copied keyframe, then select both of the keyframes, hit F9 to easy ease them, then go to the graph editor and adjust the graph just like I did. And now you can see this is looking horrible. To fix it, go to the first keyframe and select this point. Right click it, go into mask and shape paths, and here select set first vertex. Then repeat the same process for the next keyframe as well. Now this time you have to select this point to make the transition smooth. Press Ctrl Alt Shift Y to create a null. And just to stay organized, make sure to rename every layer. Once that's done, parent the notification dot and WhatsApp icon to the null and animate the position and scale property of it. Also animate the opacity of our notification dot. Make sure to adjust the timing. You can also add some bounce keyframe to our WhatsApp icon to add some more movement into the animation. Now, let's add some text and icons to design this notification bar. Then, to animate the text, I'm gonna add some position keyframe. And for making the animation smooth, I'm using this graph from Flow plugin. So it's basically the graph with peak on the left. Then I will also add some opacity keyframes. Make sure to adjust the timing. For this arrow, I'm using the bounce animation. Let's introduce a cursor to our animation. Add a fill effect to change its color. Adjust the size and position, and then select this tool and move the anchor point to the top of our cursor. Now, let's animate the position, rotation and opacity of our cursor as well. To make the path curve, select the pen tool and alt click the corner so you will get this, and then move it to curve the path. Then, to make the click animation, animate the scale of our cursor. Now, to change the size of our box, copy this keyframe and paste it over here. Then move forward and select all these points and move them down. Then ease the keyframe and add this middle graph. Also animate the position. For text, add some position and opacity keyframe to make them fade out. Add some position and opacity keyframe to this text to make a fade in animation. Also animate the position and rotation of this arrow. Let's type the message. Adjust it. Now for animation, click this arrow and select opacity. Then click this arrow and select position. Now set the y-axis position value to 100 and opacity to 0%. Then under range selector 1, animate the offset from -100% to 100%. Then open advance, select this to words. And the shape to ramp up. Then increase the ease load to 100%. And you are done with the text animation. Now let's add a reply box. Actually, I'm gonna change the values for this arrow. Then animate the reply box as well. Now select every layer and track matte them into the holder. We don't want track matte for this and for the cursor as well. Now your animation is completed. To add the final touch, add an adjustment layer. Rename this to noise. Add the effect. Make sure to uncheck use color noise. Set the noise amount to 3. Add another adjustment layer. Rename it to glow. Add the effect. And now play with these settings. Again add an adjustment layer. Rename this to Lumetri color. Add the effect. And then I will move the shadow tint towards blue and the highlight tint towards red. Now let's duplicate the holder. Change the fill to black. Set the blending mode to screen. And add an effect called light sweep. Play with these settings to get the desired look. Once that's done, your whole animation is completed. And that's how you can create a minimalistic UI animation. I hope this tutorial helped you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more editing tutorials.